Hello. I needed to stretch. Welcome to my tarot. I'm Aisha, and I'm going to do a mini life read for my mutable signs, which are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? All right. So the first card you have is the Privileged Lady card. The Privileged Lady card is telling me that you guys need to work on yourself. I feel like you guys have been selling yourself short. You guys have been feeling out of place, displaced, misplaced. I definitely feel like you guys have not been in the energy of happiness and success. It's almost like you're trying to find yourself, or you have just a lot on your plate at this moment. I feel like, as it relates to this particular reading, there's some cleansing that needs to happen. I really suggest that you guys start taking spiritual baths. You guys start talking to someone and really exploring your mental health a little bit more in a detailed or in-depth manner. It's almost like y'all are trying to ignore the elephant in the room or the issues that are going on. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card, and it says that you are going through a lot at this moment, and I feel like the lack of acknowledgement is a problem. You're doing a disservice to yourself by not looking at things from a better or clearer perspective. When it comes to your life, the Thoughts card tells me that you are focused on past energy or past people. I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to find that old balance back. This ain't a love reading, but I'm going to say what I feel. So, or what's coming up for me. I do feel like you guys could be trying to reconnect with someone, whether you guys are together already or not. I mean, together still or not. It feels like you feel very much distant, disconnected from a person, or you could be feeling disconnected from society. When it comes to your life, it's important for you to look at things from a space of clarity. I don't think that you have that at this moment. I feel like it is important for you to get out of your own way or out of your own head. I am hearing mental illness, and so I don't know if you have mental illness or if that you're dealing with someone with mental illness, or if you just need to go ahead and get your mind right, okay? There's such a stigma connected to mental illness, and also just like emotional issues. But we all go through things, we all handle it differently, and we all need healing. The people who are usually suffering from mental conflict are the ones who are not properly cleansing. Not saying that there's not other mental conflict or mental illness, but if you know how energy works, you know that it's important to not just take on a whole lot of energy without releasing it. It's important to actually process things. The card of great fortune is here, and it's telling me that you guys are definitely aligned. I feel like you guys are moving towards abundance. I feel like you guys are moving towards happiness. I feel like things are really just going to work out in a better way. There's a lot of balance that's coming in, as well as money. Some of you have been feeling very much overwhelmed in terms of your finances or your stability. You guys could be feeling underappreciated when it comes to personal connections as well. In terms of your life, I feel like and I really hate to say this because okay. What it's saying is that you gotta kind of boss up and put your feelings on the back burner. But I don't want you to ignore your feelings, because it's definitely telling you over here that it's important for you to process them. So what you gonna have to do is magic, okay? And I don't mean literal magic, but if you wanted to do magic, go to theconjurelady.com. Theconjurelady.com will get you right for magic and wellness. But what you're going to have to do is really try to multitask. You're really going to have to set up things or put things in place that are going to help you mentally, but also focusing on your money, okay? Your mental health could be bad because of your finances being bad as well. Like, that's definitely a thing. I feel like you're going to have to get stuff in order, though, and it's not. It's not currently in order. I feel like you guys are going to have to figure out what's important. You guys need to set up positive affirmations, set alarms, and things for you to work on your mental health. You guys have to set up alarms for you to do video journals or schedule therapy appointments or intentional healing sessions with me. You guys are going to have to start doing that a little bit more often while you are navigating through life, because it does seem like you have a lot on your plate. And it's like right now I'm hearing that you can't be in your feelings and you can't be crying and you got to boss up. But at the same time, your feelings are absolutely valid. So get it together. It's too much going on in your energy. It's too much going on in your energy. And in the comments, I want to know, please let me know what's going on. The courthouse card is telling you to be cautious of jumping to conclusions. I feel like in terms of your life, it's important for you to look at things from a clear perspective. I feel like some of you guys are going to be a bit impulsive because of all of the energy that you're growing through, because of the fact that people are not validating you, and you really don't have time to self-validate or to self-soothe. I feel like you're going to start doing things that you probably shouldn't. So please don't do that. When it comes to your life, it is time for you to do things a little bit differently, gain a little bit more structure. One of the blockages in your life is that you are trying to fight tooth and nail to go against the grain. It's like you want what you want, but Spirit is trying to tell you that the things that you want or the people that you want are not even for you. You just want what you want, and that's not a good thing. You are in alignment. I feel like no matter what, they're going to push you up out of your comfort zone, and you are going to have to do stuff differently. The Three of Swords is here as another blockage, and it just says that you're growing through emotional pain. You're growing through emotional pain. You're growing through trauma. The last blockage is the Eight of Pentacles, which just talks about financial issues. It talks about you feeling as though your hard work is not paying off. It talks about you needing to perfect something. This could be you perfecting your craft, or you just need to perfect something. You're having trouble. There's a blockage here, and it may be a creative blockage. In the near future, you are going to conquer your fears. You are going to have to process your emotions. There's going to be some secrets that are being revealed as well. I feel like a lot of things are going to come to the surface pretty soon. My advice to you is to really focus on finding stability. I don't think that you guys are actually stable. I actually feel like you may be in a situation to where your nervous system is not at peace. And this is because you don't feel stable. Maybe you don't have stable housing, or maybe you don't have stable finances, or maybe you just don't know what you're going to do next. But you have to find peace and stability. Again, if you need clarity, boo, I got you. www.mytarotshop.com. When it comes to your message from Spirit, you have the card of presence. What? Now, I ain't got no dog. What done happened to these cards? Y'all remember when I had all them dogs? I had 12, and they used to eat up my cards. It was horrible. This is saying that you're being asked to spend more time in the present moment. They're telling you to stop ruminating on past situations and really just start lunging towards the future. This says that your life is happening right now, whether you're present or not. So you need to make sure that you are being intentional so that you don't miss out. Don't miss out. Some of you guys are missing out on your children, the growth of your children, the growth or the success of the people that are around you. You guys have a lot going on and you need to get your mind right. Remember, I'm available right now and every day at www.mytarotshop.com. Have a great day.